Get yourselves that little bit of space. Just jogging on the spot. That's the one then, up from there. Just get the knees up a little bit higher. Get that heart rate up, get that blood flowing. Yeah, let's kick them heels up. Guys, then back to jogging then. It's nice and easy punching out. Just get them shoves a little bit warmer. And as always, round the sides into them hooks. And relax back down, shake them arms out, back to jogging. And we're going to go into the knee raises, so right knee up to the right elbow, left up to the left. Try to get that skip in there if you can. Really up, then hips up. Get them legs nice and warm. Well, rest back down, wide stance, push them hips back, just into them bodyweight squats, nice and controlled, getting down to halfway every time, keeping that head up looking forwards. Excellent. Then finally, for this little bit of a warm up, into them lunges. So big stride forwards, 2 90-degree bends in them knees, nice and controlled. Getting heads up, backs nice and straight. Nearly there, just resting off. Grab a quick drink if you need one. So, lower bodies to start with. We're going to do 3 different movements. More for squat type movements to start with. So the first one, we're going to do a minute on each one. We're going to squat down, 3 small pulses, back to standing. Down to that halfway, 3 bounces all the way up. That's your first one. Your second one, a little bit more explosive. Make sure you've got that space. Squat down, jump forwards, jump back, jump forwards, jump back. So make sure you're landing in that squat each time. Drive through them legs, land in that squat, jump forwards and backwards. If you struggle or you don't have the space, do the normal squat jumps straight up and down. And last but not least, get a little bit more cardio. You can go squat jump, touch the foot. So out to the side, into them squat jacks. Minute on each one. So start off with that squat pulse. Nice wide stance, keep them heads up. So going down to halfway. 3 bounces, back up. All set then. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Come on. Make sure you get to halfway each time. 3 small pulses. Back to standing. Good to see some of you using weights as well. If you've got something, hold it up into that chest. Make it a little bit harder. Halfway, 30 to go. Perfect, keep it going. Make sure you're pulsing at that bottom. Get down to halfway. Almost there, come to that last 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Shake them legs off. So into that squat jump, remember, squat down, jump forwards, jump back. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Sit them bums back as you land. Keep that weight back on them heels. Try and keep them heads up. It's a real view seeing you all jumping towards the camera. 20 seconds gone. Keep it going, guys. Perfect pace. Halfway. Keep working. Make sure you bend them knees as you land. Keep going. Last 15. Five to go. And 3, 2, 1. The last one for this first little set. Into them squat jacks. So out to the side. Touch the floor if you can. Jump into the middle. Nice and light. All set then. Let's go. Really keeping that heart rate up. That's the one. First 20 seconds. Test your coordination. This one coming into your last 30. Pace up, last 15 seconds, big push through. Almost there, and 3, 2, 1. Good work. Shake them legs off, grab a quick sip of water. Your next 3 movements are all going to be lunge based. So your first one, you're going to work that core at the same time, going to lunge forwards, twist to the side. Alternate legs, twist across. Again, if you've got that weight, hold it up to the chest, add that little bit of a twist, get them obliques working. So from the side, big stride, twist across. Keep them hips fixed, twist from them obliques. Then your next one, space behind this time. Gonna lunge back, drive that knee through. Lunge back, drive that knee through. Gonna work 30 seconds aside on that one. Keep that balance. And your last one, gonna lunge to the side, to the middle, squat, lunge to the opposite side, back to the middle, squat. So it's a lunge and squat together on the last one. So starting off then, get that weight if you need it, lunge forwards, twist. If you want to challenge yourself just with body weight, extend them out. Set full minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure you're not leaning forwards. Keep that back nice and straight. Get that twist from them obliques. Get that core working. Doesn't need to be a huge movement, just a small twist. Challenging that balance. going, that's halfway already. See, get them arms out if you can. Make it a little bit harder. Final 10. And 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So into that reverse. Make sure you've got that space. Remember, you're going to lunge backwards. Drive that knee through. Lunge back. Drive that knee. So you just need to tap them toes on the landing. Drive through that hip at the top. 30 seconds each side, this one, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep standing on that same leg. Perfect. Make sure you bend that knee as you land back down. Drive that hip through at the top. 10 seconds left this side. And 3, 2, 1. Quick change over then, swapping sides. Straight into it, let's go. Awesome work, a bit more explosive this one. Really getting that heart rate up. That last 10. And 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So the last movement for this little mini circuit. Remember that side lunge, back to the middle, down to a squat, cross to the other side. If you really want to challenge yourselves, when you come into that squat, do a jump, then lunge. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So cross to one side, squat down in the middle. You need a jump if you want to. Get them legs paired in, keep it going. Keep that head up, looking forwards all the time. Make sure you're not leaning forwards. Halfway. Really good pace, keep it up. Final 10. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it there again, shake your legs off then. Grab a quick drink. Good, move onto the floor. If you've got a mat, just lie yourselves back. 3 movements, more focused on the glutes this time. Start off with the glute bridge, nice and controlled. Feet hip width apart, knees at 90 degrees. Nice and easy. Push them hips up, squeeze them glutes at the top, lower back down. Try not to let your bum touch the floor. Nice straight line up through them hips at the top. That's your first one. Your second one, similar position, but this time bring them feet together into that frog's legs. Same idea, push them hips up. Really focus on squeezing them glutes at the top, dropping back down. And last but not least, go onto your front. Make sure you've got a bit of space either side. If you're working with someone, you're not going to kick them. So let's do 30 seconds each side. So onto then hands and knees, kick one leg back, and tap out to the side, cross your body. Feels nice and controlled. So nice big loop over. Again, really focus on that hamstring into that glute. Nice big squeeze. So get yourself set and ready for that normal bridge. Hands flat by your sides. Again, if you've got a weight, cross that torso if you need to. Push them hips up into a straight line. Squeeze at the top, lower back down. 3, 2, 1. Where we go. Really try and pull them heels into your bum. Focus on them glutes at the top. That's it. Make sure you don't quite touch the floor. Keep tension on the muscle. 20 seconds in already. That's over halfway. Really big squeeze, really drive through them heels. Keep that core nice and tight. 10 to go. And 3, 2, 1. And from there, drop them knees out to the side then. Bring them feet together like frog's leg. Same idea. Push them hips up. Really focus on squeezing them glutes at the top. Timer's on, let's go. The more you push them knees out to the side, the more you'll feel it right in the middle of the glutes. Really want to challenge yourselves. Try and pause for a second at the top. Really squeeze. 30 seconds gone. Really good work, keep it there. Getting to your last 5. And 3, 2, 1. Spin yourselves over there and onto them hands and knees. So remember, nice flat back, kick that leg back, with a tap out to the side, cross your body, side to side, nice big loop with them legs. 30 seconds each way, away we go. Make a nice arcing movement with that leg, up and over. Get that glute firing, tap them toes, straight back up. That's 5. And 3, 2, 1 onto the other side. Quick switch elbow, away we go. That's it, keep that leg as straight as you can. Final 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Rest back down again. Just grab a quick drink. I'm going to stay on the floor. Just going to work into that core this time. Just going to do a few exercises back to back with the time that we've got left. So nice and easy. Start off with that basic crunch position. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart again. Hands on top of them thighs. Wherever we're all set, nice and easy. Roll them shoulders up, push them fingers up towards your knees, squeeze at the top, all the way back down. Really relax that neck and shoulders. Focus on making them abs do the work. Keep it there till I say. Where we go. Push them fingers up towards your knees. Don't worry about coming up too high if you can. Small movement, really squeeze abs. Keep breathing, breathe out as you come up in on the way down. And rest it there. Then from that same position, just stretch the arms out overhead. little bit harder. Going to come all the way up and over, in between the knees, all the way back down. Just opening up that abdominal wall, making it work that little bit harder. There we go. Again, focus on making them abs do the work. Try not to swing them arms over too much. Just use them to open up that abdominal wall, get it working. Just go for 2 more for me. Rest back down. Into them obliques down the side. So we're going to do a crisscross over. Place them hands either side. We're going to bring that right elbow across to the left knee. Right leg straight. And switch it over. So like a bicycle. Keep it slow and controlled. Again, make sure you're not pulling on them necks. Just place them hands either side. Away we go. Small twist across. Don't worry if you can't quite get your knee to your elbow. Get that little bit of a twist. So kick that leg straight the opposite side. That's going quite quickly, that one. Right, sit it back down. Get into them upper abs then. So stretch them legs back out. Hands back on top of them thighs. Small movement this time. Just going to push them fingers down towards your toes, looking at your feet, squeeze at the top, all the way down. So you don't need to come up too high, just literally a few inches off the floor. Focus right at the top of them abs. There we go. Imagine you're trying to push your fingers down towards your toes. Relax them shoulders as much as you can. Same breathe in, breathe out as you come up and on the way down. Again, just go for 2 more. Perfect. Into that problem area, everyone's favourite, lower abs. Make that diamond shape with the hands if you need to. Support under that lower back. We're going to start off nice and simple. Knees bent all the way through this first one. Roll them knees in, drop back down. Just keep them knees bent. Don't let them feet touch the floor. Nice and controlled on the way down for that lower back. Last 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Just let that abs a little bit of recovery. Then we're going to progress that one again. Same movement. We're going to roll them knees in. This time, push them feet out. Nice straight legs. All the way back to the chest. If you can, keep them legs out. Pause for a second. And then stretch down that hip flexor. Into that lower abs. There we go. Nice and controlled, straight legs at the end. Keep them feet up off the floor. The lower they go towards the floor, though, the harder it is. Excellent, and rest it there. 1 more for them lower abs. So this time we're going to start again, use that support Legs nice and straight up in the air. Imagine you're trying to push your heels up through the ceiling, so you're going to lift that lower back up, push up through them heels, control that descent. So a little bit of a swing, push them heels up, legs as straight as you can, away we go. Keep them legs straight, push up through the ceiling. That's it, you should be aiming to try and lift that lower back off the floor slightly. Perfect, and back down then. Right, we'll squeeze 3 more in. So the next one I'm going to do for time, 30 seconds on each way. My favourite. Again, support that lower back, legs nice and straight. So first 30 seconds, I'm going to do them scissor kicks up and down. And then as always, after 30, I'm going to switch crisscross side to side. A bit more challenging this time, so legs nice and straight, use that support. 30 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Kick them legs up and down, guys. Again, the lower you drop them heels to the floor, the harder it is. When you start to struggle, try not to stop. Just bring them legs that little bit higher. Keep it there, 10 to go. Get ready for that quick changeover. In 3, 2, 1, and crisscross over side to side. Keep them legs as straight as you can. Awesome work, almost there. Coming up to your final 10. And 3, 2, 1, rest it there. Right then, next one again, we're going to go 30 seconds aside. If you've got a water bottle or a small weight to hand, grab a hold. If not, just do it with your hand out. You're going to lie yourself back. You're going to bring that left knee up to 90 degrees, keep that right leg straight out, stretch that right arm back. So both feet, one hand off the floor. Just going to hold that position for 30 seconds. Then we're going to switch it over. If you're using that weight, or you've got a water ball, into that hand, extend it overhead. All set then. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So one knee bent up to 90 degrees, the opposite leg kicked straight out. The arm on the side where the leg's straight, stretched all the way back. Hold it there, keep both them feet up. Into your final 10. And 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to switch sides. So the opposite arm back, switch them legs over. Hold it there, away we go. Keep them feet off the floor. Final 10 seconds, keep breathing through it. And 3, 2, 1. And back down. Last one today then, guys. Wouldn't be a core circuit without a plank. So we're going to tuck them elbows back underneath them shoulders as always. Feet together, up onto them toes, keep them hips down, pull them elbows in. If you want to challenge, tap them toes side to side, them hips down. Aim for a minute if we can. All ready, 3, 2, 1. There we go, hold that strong position. Nice straight line down your back. Always remember to breathe, it's easy to hold your breath on this one. Amazing work, hold it there, 30 to go. You've got this, big push through, 20 seconds left. Keep holding, last 5. And 3, 2, 1. All the way down, rest it there. Stay face down for me. Just finish off with a quick stretch. So bring them hands back under them shoulders. Push yourself up, keep them hips down. Your arm more flexible, look up towards the ceiling. Careful of that lower back. And up onto them hands and knees. Arch them shoulders up. And push them hips down. Just do a couple to the legs. Spin yourself onto one side. Resting on that elbow. Nice straight line down. Into them quads. Grab across your foot. Push them hips in. Exactly the same on the other side. Spin yourself round. Nice straight line. Knees together. More. Lie yourself back down. One leg bent at 90 degrees, foot flat on the floor. Opposite leg nice and straight. Into that hamstring. So pull that leg back. Make sure it's either below or above the knee joint. Keep that leg as straight as you can. You can feel that stretch. Switching sides. Back down. Last but not least, sit yourselves up. Bring them feet together. Push down through them knees. Nice big stretch across them hips. Okay, if you're more flexible, you can lean forwards into it. Put a little bit of pressure through them knees. Rest it there. All done, guys. Amazing work. Thank you very much. As always, if you've got any questions, just give us a shout in the group.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.